Jherremya, we got Jherremya. All right, Jherremya, give us the thoughts of today's spring camp. Today, it's spring ball wrapping up today. Blue and white game. Give us your thoughts.
Today it was a fun day. It's good to get off the practice field and come play at Leuta-Douyere Stadium. There's a lot of fans that came from all around the world, and I think it was a great way for young players and all the players to come showcase what they could do in front of the coaches, in front of the lights, Friday night lights. It's something that you haven't done since high school, basically. So I think the offense was going good. I don't really know about defense until we watch the film. There's some good plays, and we'll learn more about it tomorrow when we watch the film.
How you coming along personally? You play that buck linebacker position next to Austin Heater, right?
Yes, sir.
Talk about how you're progressing at the buck linebacker and what's going to make you guys formidable at that position.
Well, the buck linebacker position is, I'm feeling more comfortable this year. Last year was my first year, and last year is just kind of learning the ropes and just learning how to play. And this year, just watching the film and just the more reps, I feel a lot more comfortable playing this year. And just able to see the bigger picture instead of just my keys, and knowing the whole defense, knowing where the help is, and where I could play a lot faster and be more successful and make the plays I need to make.
How will those front seven play this year together? There's some new faces obviously coming in spring camp. How do you feel you guys as a front seven have developed in the run game?
I think there's always room for improvement. Last year I think we were top 25 in the run. But it's just little mistakes here and there, which allows them to get more yards than they should. A big emphasis is effort, especially in the spring, and just finding dudes that could withhold the culture that's set before them. Obviously with 3-4 defense, the emphasis is stopping the run, and the front seven has a lot to do with that. And I think this year is coming back with a lot of players from last year, a lot more experience, a lot more hungriness to improve and to have a better record than last year, especially with the schedule that we have this year. The level for mistakes is going to be shorter than what it was in the past, and we have to play at a lot higher level, both execution and effort and making plays.
At the blue and white, the spring game here, what did you take away from this? Or what do you think the defense took away from today's experience?
There's a lot we can learn. Like I said, it's a lot of stuff that sticks out or it doesn't stick out. It's probably not going to be seen till the film. We saw a lot of guys trying hard, a lot of guys out there trying to build a name for themselves and make plays. And there's always things that could be better, effort. Guys making little mistakes, mental mistakes, assignment errors. But so far, I like the competitiveness of the defense. The technique could get better, but a long way from the season, and we're just taking it day by day and getting better each rep.
Where's defense go from here? Obviously, this is kind of it. You got maybe a couple more sprint things to wrap up when it comes to spring camp, but in the off season, how are you guys going to get together and just to get better? What are you guys going to do to get better?
A lot has to go with watching film, building the culture, obviously, with bringing the brotherhood back, just doing activities with each other, just to, have people hang out with people they don't really hang out with, just to build up the brotherhood. And as far as execution, in off season, that's the time to watch the film and learn from your mistakes, and especially learn what other people their jobs are. That's a big thing about defense, is trusting others and knowing. When people try to do way more than they're asked to do, that's when mistakes happen. And just knowing the whole defense, even if you're a D lineman, knowing the coverages. If you're a DB, knowing the fronts. It's just everybody be on the same page, and just so the margin of error is small.
BYU Buck linebacker Jherremya Leuta-Douyere.